Go ahead and get started. Close your eyes. Bring your attention to the breath. Notice any mental chatter that you may be experiencing. Let go of all the mental chatter. And you do that by focusing on the breath initially and gradually progressing to chanting a mantra. Take a deep inhalation and a long exhalation. So now you may bring your palms together for Om chanting. Yogena chittasya padena vacham malam sharirasya cha vaidyakena yopakarottam pravaram muninam patanjalim pranjaliranatosmi Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Om Sahana Vavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Yes, Shivana. Okay, so we will go ahead and get started with asana practice and see if we can practice some pranayama today, which is very essential for addressing the virus. Bring your arms on either side, stretch your arms. Inhaling, bring the arms up. Exhaling, bring the arms. Inhale. Exhaling, arms forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling, bring the arms up. Bring the palms together. Exhaling, palms to the heart. You can chant Om if you like. Now, on Inhaling, bring the arms up. Interlock your fingers, turn the palms up. Exhaling, bend to the right side. Gently hold. Inhale, exhaling, bend to the other side. Keep the arms closer to the ears. Arms parallel to each other, gently. Inhale, come back, and release. So now gently rotate the chest. Synchronize the movement with the breath. And reverse. And release. So now raise your right arm, rotate the right. Synchronize the movement with the breath. And reverse. So we are working on the joints. Make sure that the joints are healthy. And change, go to the other side. And reverse. And release. Now rotate both the arms. Inhale, exhale. And reverse. And release. So now let's practice the wrist bending. And change. Go to the other side. And now make a fist and rotate. And reverse. And release. Now bring your arms on either side. Rotate the arms. And see if you can rotate them in the opposite direction. One arm clockwise, other arm. And release. Now let's practice hand clenching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And bring the arms forward and release. Bring the arms to the right side. And to the other side. So whatever we are doing with awareness. So that's what we are trying to do, not mechanically. And bring the arms up. Continue to keep your awareness in the body and the breath. And release. So now, get ready for shoulder rotations. Inhale, exhale. And bring the arms forward. Inhale, exhale. And bring the arms up. Inhale, exhale. And release. So now, let's practice the shoulder rotation. Gently join the elbows without any Force. Exhale. Inhale. Do this 5 times. And reverse. And release. So you have to do what makes you comfortable. If you are practicing daily, you should not have any problem. Bring your shoulders up, in, out, up, in, out. So now let's practice the neck rotations. Bring the chin up. Look at the chin. Chin to the chest. Inhale. Exhale. And release. Now turn the head from side to side. Come to the middle, move the head to one side. And open your eyes. Look as far back as you can. Inhale, exhale. So every movement that you are doing, you are connecting with the breath. And now bring the right ear to the right shoulder, left ear to the left shoulder. So before we hold the position, we are making sure that we do not have any discomfort in the neck area. Now, once again, turn the head to the right side and hold it. Open your eyes, look as far back as you can. So you are looking at the blind spot when driving the car. Now bring the left palm to the right knee. Extend your right arm. Look at your fingertips. Make an attempt. And release. Now do the same on the other side. Turn your head to the left side. Gently hold there. So you are warming up the body. So initially consult the body. Instead of doing it at once, deeper stretch. Now bring the right arm to the left knee. Extend your left arm. Gently hold. And release. So now interlock your fingers, turn the palms out and raise your arms. Engage your shoulder blades. Gently stay there. Keep the palms as close as possible. And release. Practice the counter pose. Interlock your fingers. Exhale. Squeeze the abdomen. Inhale. Exhale. Now bend your right elbow. Gently hold it. Push the right elbow with your left arm and hold. And change. Bend the left elbow, push the left elbow with your left. And release. Now come back once again. Drop the right ear to the right shoulder, left ear to the left shoulder. Now drop the right ear to the right shoulder, place the left arm on the mat. And notice that connection. Keep extending until you get a connection between fingertips and the shoulder. So now you can experience the flow of prana, the tingling feeling in the arm. So when you practice pranayama, you definitely experience the flow of prana. If you practice Nadi Shodhan for a long time, you feel like you are floating. Definitely, you get to experience pranamaya posture. Bring the left ear to the left shoulder. Do not raise the shoulder. Bring the ear to the shoulder wherever it comes and extend your right arm. Gently hold it. And release. Now bring the right arm to the left side of your head. Extend your left arm. Slightly pull the head towards the right side. Gently hold it. And change. Go to the other side. And release. Now bring both the palms to the back of your head. Bring chin to the chest. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chin to the chest. Inhale. Now place the palms on the forehead and look up. Notice the stretch in the back of the neck. And release. Now initially make semicircles, right ear to the right shoulder, all the way to the left. And make sure that you do not have any discomfort. Then once you are comfortable, let's make a full circle. Inhale, exhale. The neck rotations are very important. Spondylitis is very painful, and so we don't want to go through that condition. So when you practice this regularly, you can avoid those conditions. And reverse. And release. Now bring the left arm all the way to the right side. Turn your head to the left. And change. Go to the other side. And release. Okay. So now take away the blanket. Bend your knees, or you may stretch your legs if you need to. Then drop the knees to the left side, turn the head to the right, knees to the right, turn the head to the left. Keep going. So we are releasing the hips a little bit before we go to the next pose. And separate the feet, right knee to the left foot, left knee to the right foot. Everything with breath awareness. And raise your hips. Bring the arms to the one side. And release. So now, bring your right arm to the right side, left arm to the left side. Keep going. You keep the end goal in the mind that yoga practice is to bring balance between sympathetic and parasympathetic systems. When that happens, the type of relaxation you get is sattvic relaxation. So normally, if you notice, it's very difficult for us to experience relaxation without some amount of rajas. So for you to experience that, the asana and pranayama helps. Press the left knee down. Now raise your left arm, make 3 circles. Inhale, exhale. And reverse. Everything is subject to what your body allows. Bring the left arm over the left knee. Which means if you cannot bring the right arm fully down, if you have to stay here, that's okay. The indication is if your left knee is raising, that means you are going too far. So ideally, the arm should touch the ear. See, my arm is not touching. That's okay. Because in the morning, body takes some time to warm up. Don't force the body. And release. Go to the other side. And go to the left side. Press the right knee down. Bring the left arm down. Hold there. Now raise the right arm, rotate the right arm 3 times. Inhale, exhale. And reverse. Now bring the left arm over the left ear. So if you see, now my arm is touching the ear. So it's quite possible that one side is more flexible than the other based on our body structure and any injuries you might have had in the past. And hold there. And release. So now you may stretch your legs, press the palms, raise your hips, come to a tabletop. And gently hold them. And come. So now stretch the legs, bend your toes, point and flex, point and rotate. And reverse. Now bring the heels to the hips. Here you can also try to practice Padmasana automatically, right? So try to get into Padmasana without touching the hips. So then you can raise it. So this you can practice at home. It gets better and better when you practice. Or come to half lotus. That's okay. Right. So you can stay here. So this is an option. So now raise the right leg, hold the right leg, swing from side to side. So we don't have to be worried about or be ashamed of what our body is. The only thing that we should be worried about is not trying. Our practice should be consistent and rotate the right foot. And reverse. Now press the right foot on the left arm, the right arm goes around and swing from side to side. Be gentle. Place the right foot on the left thigh, slowly bring the left knee down. Inhale, exhale. And this final twist, place the right foot outside the left leg. The right arm goes, left arm goes around the right knee. Gently hold. This is the first final twist we are practicing. And release. Now go to the other side, hold the left leg and swing from side to side. We are making sure that there is no discomfort. And inside the left arm, raise the left leg and rotate the left foot clockwise. And reverse. Now place the left foot on the right arm, the left arm goes around and swing from side to side. And place the left foot on the right thigh, slowly bring the left. See what you have to do, you have to eventually develop your own practice because your body is unique. For example, some people may not be able to sit on the mat directly because they may have sciatica or back pain. So they should really practice Matsya and other poses before sitting down. So what we can teach online is a generic flow, but figure out what works for your body, spend some time. And this final piece. Release. Now place the right heel on top of left foot, bring the feet down on the left side, turn the head to the right. And change. Left heel on top of right foot, bring the feet down, see if the toes can, if the left toe can touch the floor, turn the head to the left. Now bring the right foot all the way to the left. Left foot all the way to the right. Be gentle. And release. Now you may lie down on the mat on your back and relax. Now inhaling, bring the arms beyond the head. Exhaling, arms back to the body. Inhale. Exhale. Now bend your knees. Drop the knees from side to side. Inhale. Exhale to one side. Inhale. Exhale to the other side. Now separate the feet. Right knee to the left heel, left knee to the right. And bring both the knees into the chest. Exhale. Press the knees down. Inhale. Exhale. And rotate the knees and hips clockwise. Give a massage to the back. And reverse. See here you have several options. You can also practice it slightly differently. Inhale, exhale. And when you go back, you can extend your legs and bring them back. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, press the knees into the chest, raise the chin. Inhale, exhale, and relax. So now bend the right knee, rotate the right knee and right hip clockwise. And reverse. Now press the right knee into the chest. Inhale, exhaling, raise the chin. See if you can touch the knee, do not force it. Inhale, exhale. Upon asana, very important to address acidity. Place the right foot on the left thigh, extend your right arm. Bring the knee down on the left side. Remember, everything that we say is subject to your food habits. For example, when we say an asana is good for diabetes, that is assuming you are practicing good habits, food habits. Same thing here. Release. Now, bring the left knee into the chest. Rotate the left knee initially to make sure there is no discomfort. We are releasing the hip. See, when we are doing the forward bends, we should be careful. That's the idea here. Because we are raising the chin, so your hips have to be flexible. Bring the knee into the chest. Inhale, exhale. Left foot on the right thigh. Extend your left arm. Gently hold it. And release and relax. So now, what I would recommend, try to align the vertebrae, relax your back before you go to more advanced poses so that it will be easier for you. Turn to your abdomen, turn on your abdomen, put your forehead down, extend your arms, relax. So be effortless in this pose. And practice Dirghaswasana, 5 and 10. Now interlock your fingers, place the palms behind the head, gently hold it. And release. Now practice Matsya bring the left knee to the left side. Relax on your left cheek, your right leg is straight. Relax. And change. Go to the other side. Bring the right knee towards the right side. Relax on your left cheek. and come back. Now, raise into Makarasana. Support your chin with your palms and feel that stretch in the lower back. Stay there for 1 to 2 minutes. This strengthens your lower back and your posture improves. See, when you are walking or naturally standing, your spine will be straight when you practice this. But if you have any discomfort, you can discontinue. You will be surprised. See, this looks very easy, right? Just holding it this way. But see what happens if you hold for a longer time, you may have discomfort unless you are very warmed up. So bring the right heel to the right hip, left heel to the left. And keep going. Now both the heels to both the hips. Rotate the hips, keep them closer to each other. And reverse. And relax. So when you do back bends, you have to do the counter pose. So let's try the counter pose. Come to all fours. Let's practice the cat and dog stretch. Rest the palms firmly on the ground. Inhale. Raise the chin. Raise the tailbone. Lower the back. Exhale. Start slowly. Inhale. Exhale. You can go a little faster if your body allows. Now bring the right foot all the way to the left side. Turn your head to the left. Look at your right foot. And change. Left foot all the way to the right side. Turn your head to the left. Sorry, right. Look at your left foot. Now, let's rotate the hips and body. Drop the chin towards the right palm. Raise on the left side. Rotate. Inhale. Exhale. And reverse. Now, walk the knees back. Initially, bring the chest down, extend your arms, hold there wherever you can. And gently walk your hips back. Make an attempt to sit on the heels. If you have sciatica, do not directly sit, use a block. See, these poses may appear simple, but if people have specific conditions, they cannot do this, so you should do like this. Or put it this way. So we are being cautious. And now come back to all fours. Now raise your right leg, flex your right foot, raise your chin, gently hold. Exhaling, bring the chin to 1 inch above the ground. Keep the left, see the elbows should not go like this on either side. Keep them straight as much as possible, closer to the body. Inhale, exhaling, bring the chin towards the mat. Do not touch the mat. Inhale, move forward. Now, bring the knee towards the chin. Exhale. Inhale, go back. Exhale. Hold it. Inhale. Exhale. This movement is safe for everyone. If you have sciatica or lower back pain, you must practice this motion. Come back, sit on the heels, relax. Now, go to the other side, raise the left leg, flex the left foot. So you are incorporating everything. Strength, flexibility. Inhale, exhaling, bring the chin towards the mat. Inhale, exhale. Now gently bring the knee towards the chin, consult the body. It is ready. Raise the thigh higher, raise the chin. Exhale. You are not doing the faster movement yet. Come back, sit on the hips, relax. So now, come back to all fours, stretch your right leg, raise the leg, and extend your left arm. Keep stretching as if you are reaching for an object. Stretch, stretch. Now, bring the elbow to the knee, touch and hold. When you go back, raise the thigh higher, raise the arm higher. Right? And then again, bring the elbow to the knee. Touch and hold. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Come back, sit on the hips, relax. See, by doing this change pose multiple times, all your vertebrae are aligned. So feel that when you are in change pose, feel the vertebrae aligning. And change. Go to the other side, extend your right arm, stretch your left leg, keep stretching. Now bring the elbow to the knee. Raise the arm higher. Raise the thigh higher. Hold. Come back. Now, if possible, this is optional. Bring the knees on either side. Join your heels. Relax on your chin. Bandha Konasana, the lying down position. Now stretch the legs. Relax on your chin. So now once your breath is normal, let's practice the Bhujangasana. Place the palms under the shoulders. Muster all your energy. Take a deep inhalation and a long exhalation. With the next inflation, raise into cobra, press the palms. Inhale, exhale. Make sure that your pelvis is on the floor, elbows are closer to the body. Inhale, exhale. Keep going. This develops immense strength in the upper body. Hold it. Drop the ears to the shoulders. Bend at the elbows. Turn the head to the right. Look, make an attempt to look at your left heel. Turn the head to the left. Make an attempt to look at your right. Bend back. Hold it. And relax. So once again, practice the counter pose. Sit on the heels, put your head down. If you don't practice the counter pose, then you will have discomfort. So remember, back bends are very good, but only if you practice the counter pose. Come back. Now we have spent enough time here. So now once again, bend the knees, drop the knees from side to side. And let's practice the butterfly. Hold the knees, gently bring them down. And release. So now let's practice the Gomukhasana. Bring the right knee on top of left knee. Adjust the feet. And if the knees are not coming in alignment, that's okay. Stay where you can. Don't force that. Inhale. Exhaling, bring the chest down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. You are not dropping the head like this. You are bringing the chest down, right? Expand the chest. Inhale. Exhaling, bring the chest down. Stay there for a few breaths if possible. And release. Now, since we are already here, bend the right knee and let your left arm go around the right knee. Come to Ardha Matsyendrasana. Turn the chest to the right, hold it. And release. Now bring the arms towards the left side. Bring the chest down. Hold it. Counter pose for Ardha Matsyendrasana. And release. So now change. Let's go to the other side. Left knee on top of right. Adjust the feet parallel to the edges of the mat. Inhale. Exhaling, gently bring the chest down. Inhale. Exhale. And this time, stay there only if you can. And continue to focus on your breath. And release. Now bend your left knee. Let your right arm go around the left knee and turn the chest to the left. Hold it. And release. Now bring the chest down on the right side and gently hold. And release. Okay, so now we'll start the standing poses. Before we do that, let's practice the bridge pose to make sure we do not have any discomfort. Inhaling, bring the arms beyond the head, point the feet. And push the heels back. Point the feet, create a stretch in the lower back, and push the heels back. Point, push the heels back. Release. Now bend the knees, drop the knees from side to side. Now bring the knees into the chest. Inhale, exhale, rotate the knees and hips. And reverse. So now place the palms under the heels. This is easier compared to holding the ankles. Raise into bridge. Exhale, come down. Inhale. Exhale. Now this time stay there for a few moments. Supported bridge. Hold your hips with your arms. Walk the right foot forward. Come back, walk the left foot forward. And release. So now raise your feet. Press the feet down. Raise your chin. Dead insect pose. Now bring the right knee towards the right side. Left knee towards the left side. Swing from side to side. Swing forward and back. And stand up. Okay, so we'll start the standing poses. think I can bring it down a little bit. Separate the feet, rotate the hips. And reverse. Now bring the palms to the lower hips, middle back and up. Now bring the right heel to the right hip, left heel to the left. Extend your arms forward, bring the right knee towards the right arm, left knee towards. And release. So now let's practice the Laghu Sarvamanga. Separate your feet by about 3 feet. Bend to the right. Align the shoulders, hold. Change. Go to the other side. So we are making sure that your body is ready. Now, one more time. Bend to the right, align the shoulders, chest facing the wall. Drop the right arm. Bring the left arm over. Look at your left arm. Hold there. And change. Go to the other side. And release. Now let's practice the rotation. Bend to the right. And roll back. Bend to the other side and roll forward. Inhale. Exhale. We have to feel the rotation in the lower back. That's the idea. That only happens when you are aligning at 45 degrees and rolling forward. But if you have slipper disc or sciatica, please be careful with forward bends. And reverse. And release. Now let's practice the Ardha Chandrasana. Inhale. Exhaling, bend to the right. Gently hold. Push the left hip out and change. Push the right hip out. Do not lean forward or back. If you do the same practice in the evening, you can notice that you will be able to bend a little bit more. Now Tadasana. Elongate the spine, let the arms come behind the ears. Pull the kneecaps up, tighten all the muscles. And raise on your toes. Stretch, stretch. And release. Release the hips. Once again, rotate the hips. And reverse. So, we're going to practice a couple of rounds of Surya Namaskar. So, I will go through the steps once again on how to do this right. come to the front of the mat so that you know when you complete all the 12 poses, you end up in the front of the mat. So keep the spine straight, relax the body, and bring your focus into your total focus inwards and visualize the sun energy within you. Visualize the Agni. Inhale and exhaling, bring the palms together. So the first pose is starting with exhalation, not inflation. Inhale, exhale. Now bring your attention to your heart. Notice any emotions you may be having in the heart. Now, inhaling, raise the arms. So you see my ears are between the arms. Now when we are bending back, we are maintaining the same posture. Your head, your arms, your upper back, they are going together. They are traveling together. If this means in the first round, maybe we can't do much. You only stay here. Now lean forward. Exhale. Now when you do this, what we are doing in essence, see, if you do this, that's not good. So the whole idea is your spine has to stretch. You have to feel the stretch along the spine. That only happens when you make a table. You're going to make a table. Once again, caution people with back conditions. They should practice it, but not too much, right? So they may want to just stay here. So if you don't have any back conditions, make a table. Push your thighs back. Hold it. Again, first round, don't force it. Two options. If you are flexible enough, reach the floor, bend your knees, raise and bend. Raise. Suppose if you are, most of the people cannot do it in the first round. So bring your palms to the shins or even to the knees if you are not flexible. Raise the chins, elongate the spine, look up. Never look down in this pose, always look up. Now, palms to the shoulder, floor, right leg back. See here, couple of things. Two ways of putting the palms. You can put like this, then you raise little higher. It's easier. But the offset is you are putting pressure on the wrist. If you are practicing 30, 40 rounds, then you will know the difference. So the best practice is to put them down like this. Right? And the palms are completely on the ground. You are not putting pressure on the wrist. Please notice that. Now, another thing. So let not this left knee shoot like this. The left foot should be under the left knee. And stretch the right leg. Curl the toes. Look at my toes on the right side. You have to feel a stretch on the right hip. Look up. Your focus is between the eyebrows on the Ajna Chakra. Now, left leg back. So in this pose, don't bring the knees down like this or into downward dog. You are straight like a bird. And hold the breath if you can. Now, you see my palms are glued right now. They are not going to move from here. For the rest of the poses, don't move the palms. Bring the knees down, chest down, chin between the palms. For people who cannot do it, sit on the heels. Those who can do it, bring the chest down, chin between the palms. Once again, the elbows should not go like this. They should be kept closer to the body. Hold them. Now into Cobra. So once again, keep the pelvis on the floor. You can also do this. This is okay. But this puts more strain on your elbow. This is a different pose. So drop the bend at the elbows closer to the wall. Now come to downward dog. You should stay here a little longer, but make sure that you adjust your tension. Initially, see, for example, if my feet are here, they are too close. This is not good because your calf muscles are not stretching. On the other hand, if you go all the way up to here, you cannot do that unless you have a lot of practice. So keep them at a reasonable distance. Practice bringing one heel down at a time. Now, stretch the right leg. Raise the right leg. Two options. Or eventually, after a few rounds, you can even bend at the knee. Initially, I suggest you keep the leg straight. Now, practice. See, my palms never moved from here. Bringing forward and back. You are training the knee to come forward. Now, suppose if it is only coming up to here, initially, it's okay, adjust. But keep on practicing this motion. Now, without any noise, bring the right foot between the palms. Straighten the left leg. Now, give some momentum to the forward motion. Now, be extremely careful with this. People with back conditions, you stay here. Don't go too far. And you can, in this pose, we are dropping the head. Remember, when we did this initially, we raised the chin. Now we are dropping the chin. Now, if you raise directly like this, puts a little bit more pressure here. So if you are not ready for that, slide your fingers. So a gentle pose. Again, you are bending back. Exhale. Right? So do you have any questions? I want you, all of you to kind of practice this properly, knowing the impact of improper practice. Then you will have all kinds of problems. Okay, so now let's practice regular Surya Namaskars. I want you to perfect each pose today. One day we can go a little faster, provided all of you are practicing regularly. Om Mitraya Namaha. Chant the mantra. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbha Om Adityaya Namaha.
Om Savitre Namaha.
Om Savitre Namaha.
Om Arkaya Namaha.
Om Arkaya Namaha.
Om Bhaskaraya Namaha.
Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Relax.
Om Mitraya Namaha.
Om Mitraya Namaha.
Om Ravaye Namaha.
Om Ravaye Namaha.
Om Suryaya Namaha.
Om Suryaya Namaha.
Om Bhanave Namaha.
Left side. Palms on the
Om Khagaya Namaha.
Om Khagaya Namaha.
Om Tushne Namaha.
Om Tushne Namaha.
Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha.
Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha.
Om Marichaya Namaha.
Om Marichaya Namaha.
Om Adityaya Namaha.
Om Adityaya Namaha.
Om Savitre Namaha.
Om Savitre Namaha.
Om Arkaya Namaha.
Om Arkaya Namaha.
Om Bhaskaraya Namaha.
Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Relax the breath.
Om Mitraya Namaha.
Om Mitraya Namaha.
Om Ravaye Namaha.
Om Ravaye Namaha. Hold the pose.
Om Suryaya Namaha.
Om Suryaya Namaha.
Om Bhanave Namaha.
Om Bhanave Namaha.
Om Khagaya Namaha.
Om Khagaya Namaha.
Om Tushne Namaha.
Om Tushne Namaha.
Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha.
Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Pelvis on the floor.
Om Marichaya Namaha.
Om Marichaya Namaha.
Om Adityaya Namaha.
Om Adityaya Namaha.
Om Savitre Namaha.
Om Savitre Namaha.
Om Arkaya
now you may put your head down and relax. So now we'll practice some variations. One of the things what you can do, you can come to downward dog and raise your right leg, bend at your right knee, look through your right arm. Bring the right knee forward between the palms. Look up. This is very good for people who are experiencing back pain. Now let's practice bringing the right foot forward, left foot forward, one foot each time. Right? So jump, go back. So this way, you can practice bringing the foot forward. Come back, relax. Now, let's practice the vinyasa. Bring the chin parallel to the mat. Inhale. Now you can straighten the arms instead of keeping the pelvis on the floor. Again, bring the chin back. Sit on the heels. Do this a few times. Extend the arms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Come to suspended cobra. Raise your thighs. Be gentle. Curl your toes. Hold them. So this puts more stretch in the lower back. Be careful. Turn the head to the right. Turn the head to the left. Again, come back. Sit on the heels. Relax. You should learn how to relax. Let go of everything. Surrender to gravity. Now, again, come to all four. Come to the downward dog. Bring the right foot forward. Straighten the left leg. Do not bring the knee down. So raise the right arm. Look up. Bring the right arm under the left elbow 3 times. Come back. Relax. And change. So come to downward dog. Bring the left foot forward. Straighten the right leg. Raise the left arm. left arm under the right elbow 3 times. Right foot forward. Grasp your arms. Pull the knees towards. You can bend the knees if necessary, no problem. Bend back. Back. Exhale. So now once again rotate the hips. And reverse. So now let's practice the Trikonas. Take a block. Come to Samasthiti. Relax the breath. Jump to Trikona Samasthiti. Jump to the sides, extending your arms. So you can also come this way. So the idea of jumping here is the body will actually come to the natural stretch or how far it can go without any stress, without any strain, discomfort. Now you are not turning the torso, simply you are turning the right foot out, left foot in, and bringing the right arm towards the right ankle. Raise the left arm. There is a tendency to overdo this. Use a block, do not hesitate. Keep it outside the right foot, even if you are flexible. Because the first time we should do it as gently as possible. Then you can practice the next time, go a little deeper. And change. Left foot out, right foot. Keep the block here. And raise the right arm. Be comfortable. And let's try this one more time. This time you may avoid the block if you want. So whatever is comfortable. Inhale, exhaling, jump to the sides. And bring right foot out, left foot in. Bring the right arm towards the right foot. Raise the left arm. Stay there. And change. How long you want to stay, it's up to you. And if you are more flexible, bring that left palm towards the floor, outside the left foot. Only if you can, do not bend at the knees. Come back. So we are going to practice one more pose. You can also do this against a wall. So let me show you. So this is a very nice stretch. You go to the wall. Bring your left leg up. And right arm down. Raise your left arm. Look up. So bring the right leg, right arm towards the right ankle or to the floor and forward. An excellent stretch. Don't overdo it. And change. Then eventually you can do this without the wall or use the blocks. You can also use the blocks and practice this. So keep the block vertical. So this way in the front and raise the, keep wherever you are comfortable. Raise the left leg, raise the left arm. And bring the left arm over if you can. And change. A very nice stretch. And don't have to strain. Do what your body permits. Raise the right leg. Raise the right arm. And bring the right arm over. Look at your right. And see what happens? This actually improves the core. So now let's practice some final poses and then inversions. So let's practice Sarvanga Gati. Separate your feet by more than 3 feet, but not too much. Now interlock your thumbs. Bring your palms towards the right foot. On the mat, all the way to the left side, bend at an angle. So this is full Sarvanga. Initially, we practiced Lagu Sarvanga. Keep going. Be gentle. And change. And release. Now come back, relax. One more pose, let's practice. Make a table. Perfect table. Without turning the feet, turn your torso to the right side. And drop the arms to the floor. Come back. Bend at an angle. And go to the other side. release. So Ramasar told us he was taught this by Srivatsa Ramaswamy, his teacher. So we thank him for this. So now separate your feet. Bend the left knee, bring the palms to the left foot. Right foot facing the ceiling. Right thigh closer to the floor. And make sure that the knee is as straight as possible. Go to the other side. And change. Keep going. And come back. So now let's do the final poses and do the inversions. Squats, come down. Be gentle. Inhale. Exhale. Daily 10 times at least. Now relax and practice your inversions. Bend your knees. Separate the feet, right knee to the left heel, left knee to the right. Now place the left heel on top of right knee. Hold there. And change. Right heel on top of left knee. Turn your chest head to the left. Come back. Bring the knees into the chest. Exhale. Inhale. Rotate the knees and hips. And reverse. And practice your headstand or shoulder stand, whatever you like. And after this, please make sure that you practice relaxation because we practice quite a bit of asanas. So if you are not practicing Yoga Nidra, it becomes an exercise because you are not working with the parasympathetic system. So you have to make the time. If you don't have time, at least lie down and relax for about 5 to 10 minutes. But ideally, you should practice Yoga Nidra. This is the counter pose for headstand. Now practice the shoulder stretch. Stay there for 2 to 3 minutes. See, if you can, come to bridge. Again, go back to Halasana. Again, come to bridge. So if you can do this, the body becomes very flexible. Like a well-oiled machine. Then bring the knee towards the floor. And into Padmottanasana. Do this a few times. Halasana. And do not remove the hands from the ankles. Hold it. And now Ustrasana. Half camel first. And full camel. So push the abdomen towards the wall. Imagine a wall in front of you. Hold. and put your head down, relax. So now let's get ready for pranayams. Please relax. If you need to take a little bit of water, that's okay. Take a break and we'll start the pranayams. So let us start pranayams. Is there anyone new to the practice? The group
Balaji
there?
garu. Balaji garu. Can you please mute everyone?
Oh, yes. Yeah, sure. Yeah. So is there anyone new to the practice here? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, so we'll start the pranayams. Keep a tissue if necessary. See, considering the current virus situation, I can't think of anything that we could be doing more than asana and pranayama practice. So the long-term solution for the problem is increasing the resistance power. We have to try. Afterwards, it's God's grace. But if we are not trying, then keep on worrying, it doesn't help, right? That's what people are doing. To run around, it doesn't help. We have to be practical. Okay, so we'll start Kapalabhati. So all of you are familiar. Let us start when you are ready. You will release and relax. We have resumed the morning practice 5 to 7. If anybody is interested, let me know. So that's more going to be like a traditional practice. So let me know if you want to practice, join the group, morning group. So let us go to the second round. Interlock your fingers, relax the breath. Let us start when you are ready. Relax. Relax the breath. Now, once you are relaxed, let's go to the third round. Relax. So now let's practice Bhastrika. If you have high blood pressure or hernia or vertigo, or if you underwent a surgery, please avoid this. And holding the breath is optional. Because Bhastrika does put some strain on the breath. So be careful. So let us start when you are ready. Forced inflation and forced exhalation. Relax. Relax the breath. Now let's go to the second round. Take a deep inhalation and a long exhalation. And take a couple of normal breaths. So let us start when you are ready. Inhale. Relax the breath. Now let's go to the third round. Take a deep inhalation and a long exhalation. Take one more deep breath. And take a couple of normal breaths. Now let us start when you are ready. Inhale. And relax. So now let's practice Dirghaswasana. Before that, make sure your breath is totally relaxed. So let's actually start with 5 and 5. So this way, do you have any? So let's practice 3 rounds of or 4 rounds of 5 and 5. Then we'll go to 5 and 10. You can use Ujjayi breath if you like, or 3-part breathing.
Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Well done.
So this is Samavritti. Samavritti pranayam. It's not actually pranayam. So we are equal inhalation and exhalation. So now we will practice the Dirghaswasana 2 rounds. So the idea of keeping the exhalation longer is to eliminate. See, elimination is the most important aspect of health. So 5 and 10, 2 rounds, Dirghaswasana, 3-part breathing. Engage the lower abdomen, ribcage, chest and beyond. Silent breath, extremely silent.
Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Well done.
Relax the breath. Let's practice this one more time.
Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing.
Relax the breath.
Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Well done.
Relax. Now let's practice Antar Kumbhaka, that is holding the breath after inflation. So we'll practice 2 rounds. After holding the breath, you apply 2 locks. Jalandhar Bandha, Moola Bandha. Moola Bandha, you are pulling the perineal muscles. Put some effort there. And you cannot pull the abdomen in because your abdomen is full with prana or inflation.
Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing.
Exhale through left.
Breathe in.
Left.
Hold. Breathe out.
Right.
Breathe in.
Right.
Hold. Breathe out.
Left.
Well done.
Relax. One more round. Internal retention.
Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Well done.
Relax. So now Bhakti Kumbhaka. You are going to hold the breath after exhalation. Since the abdomen is empty, you can apply 3 locks. Bhakti Kumbhaka, silent breath. Always start with left nostril.
Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing.
Exhale through the
Breathe in.
left,
Breathe out.
right.
Hold.
3 locks.
Breathe in.
Right,
Breathe out.
left,
Hold. Well done.
relax. One more round.
Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold. Well done.
Relax. So now, combining these two, Nadi Shodhana Pranayam, bringing balance between Ida and Pingala Nadis.
Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing. Breathe in. Hold.
2 locks.
Breathe out. Hold.
3 locks.
Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Hold. Well done.
Relax. One more round.
Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Hold. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Hold. Well done.
Now I will practice Surya Bedam Pranayam, which is supposed to be good for to kill the virus. So you are only inhaling through right nostril. No inhalation on the left side, only exhalation. So we are going to start exhaling through left, then inhale through right, hold, again exhale through left. When it comes to inhalation, again only through right. 6 rounds. Get ready for Surya Vedan Pranayam. So inhalation only through right nostril. And do not strain. If you need to release and relax, after 3 rounds, it's okay.
Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing.
Exhale through left. Silent breath.
Breathe in,
Right.
hold,
2 locks.
breathe out.
Left.
Breathe in,
Right.
hold, breathe out.
Left.
Breathe in,
Right.
hold, breathe out.
Left.
Breathe in, hold, breathe out. Breathe in, hold, breathe out. Breathe in, hold, breathe out. Well done.
Relax the breath. Now let's practice Bhramari Pranayam. You can hold the breath towards the end. Bhramari is to improve the neuron communication. Nowadays, we see a lot of neurological problems. So, Bhramari is supposed to help with that. And also, it puts you in a meditative state. Bhramari. So, it's also a good practice before you are directly practicing meditation without asana and pranayama. You can practice Bhramari. That's possible. Okay. So, let's practice 5 to 7 times. Keep it longer. So essentially, you are chanting Om by closing the lips, and you are withdrawing senses, Pratyahara. So insert the thumbs in the ears, fingers wrapped around your eyes, nose, lips, and chin very gently, and relax. Let us start. Hold. You may release. Now let's listen to the Soham sound, Ajipa Gayatri. So do deep breathing by closing your ears. Ten times. Release. Okay. So let's practice Yoga Nidra. Switch off the lights. Cover yourself with a blanket. And get ready for Yoga Nidra. So in Yoga Nidra, we have to give rest to the intellect. Do not engage the intellect. Then you will get deeper experience. Simply follow the instructions. Do not analyze. And sometimes the mind wanders. Bring it back. Follow the instructions. Then you may be going in and out of, awakening state, between dreaming and awakening state. That's quite normal. But do not deliberately try to sleep. If you happen to sleep, that's okay. Then again you will come back. So you are giving the mind an opportunity to touch the unconscious, subconscious mind, and you are creating. In the night, nature puts you to sleep. Now we are creating that state, dreaming and deep sleep state, while being in the awakening state. That's a beautiful concept, and I would say practice.
So Yoga Nidra is a practice of relaxation that takes you deep into a psychic sleep. That means you are not actually sleeping, you are between waking and sleeping. So probably a dreamy state. And if you follow the instructions that I'm going to give you, if you follow them, follow me along, then you will find that most relaxing for you. So keeping the palms facing the ceiling, natural curve of the fingers, make sure your eyes are closed, allow the feet to fall to the sides, and then begin to feel the body as it lies on the floor. Feel the meeting points of the body and the floor. Under the shoulders, under the elbows, wherever they touch the floor, under the palms, under the hips, under the knees, and under the heels, and also under the head. Now, feel all those meeting points once again and see how your body is sinking into the floor more and more nicely. As the body sinks into the floor, you are also feeling the heaviness of the body increasing. Now bring your attention to the chest area. From the chest, as you close your eyes, feel the space from the chest to the ceiling. Just feel it, create a feeling of the space. Now, from the right side of your body, feel the space to the wall on the right. Now do the same with your left side, from the left side of the body to the wall on the left. Now bring your attention to the top of the head and feel the space from that spot to the wall behind and beyond your head. Now feel the space from the soles of your feet to the wall in front of the feet. Now feel the space once more under the body. How the body is grounded to the floor and your body is absolutely still and comfortably still. The word comfort is important in relaxation. If you're comfortable, you can continue. If you're not comfortable, you have to move until you are comfortable. So any change in position you can do now, but try not to keep moving. Try to be still. Only in stillness, you get a deep relaxation. Now bring your attention to each part of the body by bringing the consciousness to the right hand thumb. Your mind is moving to the thumb, but the thumb is not moving. You're bringing awareness to the thumb. Second finger. We'll go very quickly now. Second finger, the third finger, the fourth finger, and the fifth finger, the front of the palm, back of the palm, and the elbow, the right shoulder, and the waist, the right hip, the right thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, the right big toe, second, third, fourth, fifth. Now feel the whole of your right arm and the whole of your right leg, the whole of your right side, and feel it is becoming heavier. And with that heaviness, you're also relaxing even more. Do the same with your left side, left hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth, front of the palm, back of the palm, wrist, elbow, shoulder, armpit, waist, left hip, left thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, left big toe, second, third, fourth, fifth. Now feel the whole of your left side once again, making sure it is heavier and also relaxing. Now attention on both arms and both legs. Both arms and both legs heavier than before. And as a result, you're also feeling a deeper relaxation. Bring your attention now to your lower back, middle back, and upper back. And begin to soften the entire spine with your thoughts. Bring your attention to the back of the neck. And soften the back of the neck, continue with the back of the head also relaxing, and the top of the head. Now come to the top of the head, feel a sensation there. Feel the forehead and the space between the eyebrows. The space between the eyebrows is a very important center of energy. It's called the eye of Shiva, the third eye of Shiva. Continue continue down to the eyes, the right eye, the left eye, the right ear, the left ear, the right nostril, the left nostril, and the right cheek, the left cheek. So your mind is moving to all these parts quickly. Now feel the upper lip and the lower lip, and also the chin, front of the neck, chest, abdomen, internal organs. Feel the internal organs also. Now begin to scan your body from the head to the toes. Develop a homogeneous awareness of the whole body. Become aware of the space occupied by the body. Become aware of the whole body and the floor. The whole body in relation to the floor. At the same time, become aware of the meeting points of the body and the floor. These are very subtle physical points between the body and the floor. Feel the meeting point between the back of your head and the floor, shoulder blades and the floor, elbows and the floor, back of the hands and the floor, buttocks and the floor, the calves and the floor, the heels and the floor. Do not sleep. Switch your attention now to the eyelids. Feel the narrow line of meeting between the upper and lower eyelids. Feel the sharp points where they meet. Intensify your awareness between the eyelids. Now the lips. Center your attention on the line between the lips, the space between the lips. From the lips, we go to the breath. Draw your attention to the natural ingoing and outgoing breath. Feel the breath moving along the passage between the navel and the throat. On inhalation, it rises from the navel to the throat. On exhalation, it descends from the throat to the navel. Be completely aware of the respiration. Navel to throat, throat to navel. Do not try to force the breath. Just bring awareness to the breath. Now, maintaining your awareness, start counting your breaths beginning from number 10, first exhalation number 10, second exhalation number 9, continue until 1. Now you may stop counting So let's come back to the body. Awaken the feeling of heaviness in the body, the feeling of heaviness in every single part of the body. You're feeling so heavy that you're sinking into the floor. Awareness of heaviness. Awareness of heaviness. Now, let us reverse the whole scene. Awaken the feeling of lightness, the weightlessness. Feel completely weightless in your body, in all parts of the body. Your body feels like a piece of cotton, so very weightless. Awareness of lightness. Now begin to awaken the sensation of heat. Awaken the experience of heat in the body. The whole body, you feel it is hot. The whole body is hot. You feel hot all over. Recollect the feeling of heat when you're out in the sun with no shade. Heat all over the body. Awareness of heat. Now once again, change and feel the experience of cold. Awaken the experience of bitter cold in the body. Imagine you're walking on a cold floor in winter. Your feet feel very cold. You feel cold all over. Awareness of coldness, completely cold, bitter cold. Now bring your awareness to the dark space you see in front of your closed eyes. The dark space that you see in front of your closed eyes. Actually, this space can also be visualized in front of the forehead. So if you want to explore it a little, you can shift your gaze to the forehead. Watch the darkness that you see before you very carefully, with detachment. Do not become involved. Rest your mind in this warm and friendly darkness. If any subtle phenomena manifest, for example, colors or patterns, simply take note of these and continue with your awareness. If thoughts begin to happen, let them come and go, but continue watching the dark space in the forehead. Continue this with detached awareness. Very slowly now become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breathing. Become aware of your relaxation. Feel your normal breath. Gradually develop awareness of your physical existence. Become aware of your arms and legs and your body lying stretched out on the floor. Become aware of the meeting points between your body and the floor. Once again, gradually develop awareness of the room without opening the eyes. Feel the colors of the walls, the ceiling, and then open your ears to any noises in the room and the noises outside. Externalize your mind, take your mind out at this point, but do not open your eyes until I tell you. Become completely external. Lie quietly for a few moments. Keep your eyes closed. Gradually, when you're sure that you are wide awake, take a deep breath, inhale, and a long exhale. And after that, begin to bend your legs, shift over to the right side, and then bundle up into the child's pose. Become cozy, casual, and comfortable.
You may gently press your left palm and sit up. Once you sit up, you may rub your palms, place your palms on your eyes. And one more. We will conclude with Om chanting. Asato ma Satgamaya, Tamaso ma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityorma Amrutangamaya. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Thank you all, and we'll see you next time. Have a good day.
Thank you, Balaji garu.
Thank you, Balaji garu. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Balaji sir.
Thank you, Balaji garu.
Thank you, Balaji garu.
Thank you, Balaji garu. Thank you.
Thank you, Maharaj.